Introducing first, in the corner to my left, weighing in at 108 kilos, fighting out of Osaka, Japan, Shigehiro! And his opponent to my right, fighting out of the home of the brave, Yonkers, New York, weighing in at 245 pounds,
Right now, we got a match with a little international flavor here as Eddie Kingston takes on the debuting here in AIW Shigehiro Irie, joined again by Glenn Moore. It's going to be a very interesting contest here.
Strong Style making its way to here to AIW.
A little King's Road, what have you, whatever version of Japanese wrestling you like. I got an idea. This match has a opportunity to break down in whatever form of that you like. Now, these two men no strangers to each other. It's been quite some time. Back in September of 2011, they were against each other in a tag team match at the IMP Hall. This is the first time singles meeting between these two. It'll be very interesting to see how this one pans out. We got a little bit of a feeling out process at first.
Yeah, a little feeling out between these two. Like you said, it's been, what, almost 5 years since these two have seen each other in the ring. So I expect this to get pretty heavy here very, very shortly.
Ask him after the submission.
I don't know Irie that well, but I do know Eddie Kingston very well. And when you talk about guys with a short temper, Eddie Kingston is at the top of that list. And all it's going to take is one shot from Shigehiro, and it's going to set Eddie Kingston off. I know it.
Where's Frankie Flynn? I thought that's a new AIW tag team. I thought he was going to support his new buddy, Frankie Flynn.
Yeah, I thought Frankie was going to accompany him out to the ring.
Yeah. No? The new co-stars of AIW, this production? No?
And I don't want to say I think Frankie might have been scared off by you, but I just did. Nah, Frankie's doing all right. Don't worry about Frankie.
Yeah, he's... Woo! There it is. Oh!
Some power there by Shigehiro, but Kingston holding on to that side suplex. Or that side headlock, my apologies. Side suplex there by Shigehiro.
I think we're going to see a lot of big moves, but also some excellent mat wrestling between these two guys.
You know, I'm going to have to show a tape of this match to my kid. I'm an old man. I still say tape.
Yeah.
One of his favorite wrestlers is Eddie Kingston, but he's wrestling a guy with a green mohawk. This might be my son's new favorite wrestler.
All for the kids.
You know, we mentioned about this one breaking down. I don't know who I'd give the advantage to on this one.
You know, both these guys. Here we go. You were right. One shot will set these guys off.
You hear the smack of those forearms from Shigehiro. And you hear the thud of those chops from Kingston.
Back and forth, back and forth. You know, these two might not be walking out of here when the night is over. You know, both these guys very, very, you know, are heavyweights, but could we see these guys go out of the ring and start exploring the gym here? Guardrails, chairs.
Yeah, again, you know, we're given the warning before the event started to the action comes your way to get out of the way.
Yeah.
If these two guys come your way, I'm heading for the hills.
Especially Kingston. We saw him use my towel at Absolution. He can use anything.
Cover there by Eddie Kingston. You see he's got his own left leg draped across the left leg of Shigehiro. Trying to keep as much of his own body on his opponent while he was on the canvas. Now back up to a vertical base. Trying to control the head there with that neck breaker.
It's good to see Eddie Kingston back in the fold here at AIW. Was gone for about, 4 months, came back at Absolution. Now he's back to being an AIW regular. I love it.
As do why Eddie Kingston, just in about 2 weeks' time, got a date with Destiny, and I'm going to be vague on that one just in case when this one gets released. That match hasn't been announced yet, but if it's been announced, it's a doozy. If it hasn't been announced, you're in for a treat.
Tell you what, Eddie Kingston's comeback tour is not taken very, very lightly when it comes to his opponents.
You saw a little frustration there in the body language of Eddie Kingston with those series of shots there, not able to take Shigehiro down. Reversed it into a suplex of his own.
He's only about, what, 5'8", 5'9", but he got some height on that one.
Shigehiro, very powerful man, and again, you look at him and you see that's a tough guy, but deceptively powerful.
Well, don't let the green mohawk fool you. This guy will be serious and throw some chops at you. Oh, Kingston, is he not?
I couldn't tell from my vantage point. I don't know if he got Eddie Kingston in the ear or the eye. I really can't tell what Kingston's holding at this point.
You don't see that. You don't see Kingston go down with one hit.
Not at all. Oh, and now those headbutts. And that's going to really be the difference maker between these two if it breaks down. Shigehiro's headbutts are devastating.
I don't know if Eddie Kingston knows where he's at. Whoa, Eddie Kingston. Dazed and confused right now.
Yeah, Kingston not able to get up.
And like I said, you don't see Eddie Kingston in this position, in this way, in a match.
I saw Eddie Kingston wrestle just about not even 5 days ago, and what I saw in that match really looked like post-concussion symptoms to me. I'm not a doctor, I'll be honest with you. And Eddie Kingston's not the type of guy, if you go up to him and ask him, hey, how you feeling, boss? He's going to say, feeling great, feeling good. He's not going to say, I'm a little woozy, I'm a little dizzy.
And also flip the bird at you, too.
Shigehiro holding on to him after that big charge. Deposits Kingston in the center of the ring. What's he have in mind here? Dropping the posterior across the midsection of Eddie Kingston.
I only know Kingston knows where he's at. I think his body just kicked out muscle memory from kicking out at 2. I don't think he really knows where he's at.
You ain't hitting a guy like Eddie Kingston wrestles on instinct most of the time. And that's what you got to worry about when those instincts kick in. It's not the instincts of a professional wrestler. It's the instincts of a street fighter, a guy who will go for your eye, go for an ear, go for anything for survival.
Are you surprised this match has stayed in the ring?
You know what? I tell you, I'm happy it stayed in the ring for the safety of not only the competitors in this contest, but also for the ticket-buying customers here at AIW.
But I'm saying we've seen Eddie Kingston explore the gymnasium when it comes to his matches. This match staying in the confines of the ring. Look at Kingston going for the ropes. I've my short stint here in AIW, I've not seen Kingston in this way ever. It's pure domination so far.
I think it was that shot that re-aggravated whatever issues Kingston may have. And you saw him there favoring, like, I can't tell from my vantage point because Kingston keeps turning away. I don't know if it's a pinched nerve, I don't know if it's his ear, but Kingston's even wobbly on his feet, and you don't see that very often on Eddie Kingston.
And now he's challenging him to hit him in that area. I don't know if you want to do that if you're Kingston.
Yeah, Irie asked for an ear. He got it from Kingston.
Woo. Here we go, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
These two hosses trading shots here. Irie waiting for the next one, kind of puffing out his chest, begging for it from Kingston.
These two heavyweights just colliding.
No way.
Look at Kingston.
Kingston going for the enziguri. DDT. Drops Shigehiro right on his head.
Kingston going for it.
They're going for that sliding D. Flipped him right in the back of the head.
I don't think Kingston got all of it, though, as much as he wanted to.
Look at disbelief on the face of Eddie Kingston. I don't believe it either.
Kingston making an insurmountable comeback. dazed and confused for most of this match, but now he seems to be somewhat in control.
He's taking a lot of time, Glenn. He's taking a lot of time to get back to his feet and allow Shigehiro to get that same amount of time to get back up to his feet as well.
It was important for Kingston to give it a little breather here. Here we go. How much work can Kingston take? Seems like he has a second win.
Never question the intestinal fortitude, the conditioning of Eddie Kingston. And Shigehiro Irie really lacing it in, giving as good as they get with Eddie Kingston. These two men are just beating the piss out of each other, and I love it.
Kingston in excellent physical condition too. Tongue in cheek.
If I'm done, I'm going to let these two guys do whatever the hell they want at this point. I would not get in between these two guys.
This is AIW versus the world, but this could go all over Cleveland.
Crushing cannonball in the corner by Shigehiro Irie. Hook in the leg.
Kingston just will not go away. He got his second win, got back in control, lost it, and was a split second away from losing this match.
And listen to these fans here at AIW.
These are the fans that he berated for months and months here in AIW. Now they're on his side.
Oh, going for that big Samoan drop. Oh, back fist. Miscalculation. Shigehiro dropped the top of his head. Kingston clutching those fingers.
What's it gonna take?
Oh, and a second time.
That's his move. What's it gonna do?
Almost a spike Samoan drop by Shigehiro Irie. And Kingston with the presence of mind to roll out of the ring.
First time in this match, a man has left the ring. We've seen heavyweight moves after moves, and chops, punches, headbutts. Now, will Kingston answer the 10 count?
Well, Kingston answers the 10 count is one thing. Is Shigehiro Irie going to give chase to Kingston on the outside?
Can he? Both these men have thrown everything at each other. Kingston needs to get back in the ring.
Yeah, look at Kingston, though. He's trying to pull himself back up, but you saw him clutching that right hand, rolled in the ring, and Irie was playing pause. A big splash up the top. Hook in the leg.
Kingston will not die. Eddie Kingston will not die.
Oh, the elbow pass coming off. I don't like what this spells for Eddie Kingston.
Oh, but there it is!
Out of nowhere with that lariat. Not even a one count. Not even a one count play. And everyone is on their feet here in Cleveland, Ohio for these two men.
Kingston!
Irie dumped on his head, but he could be on Green Street.
Another one.
Second one. Oh, he's not on Green Street. He's alive. Both men thinking the same thing with those clotheslines stuck to the line.
He hit it!
Oh.
Is that it?
Half and half.